Hello, everybody. How are we doing today? Oh, I didn't test anything. Un momento, por favor. Oh,
Gilmore, you
testing
suck.
the TTS.
Why don't you shut the hell up?
What up, Midnight? How we doing, buddy?
Testing the TTS. Bangarang.
Yes.
Bangarang indeed.
Say it again.
Yes! Okay.
Make me believe it. Yes.
Easy 70-day streak. True.
Yeah!
Okay. Today, we have some vids for stream. So we're going to pause the music and get ready. I need to read this first comment, though. This got me, it caught my eye already. How does any of this relate to baseball? What if he drops that? Do they even care about playing to win? Or is the sheer entertainment value more important? I just don't get it. How does any of this relate to baseball? Well, they're in a baseball field with a baseball and a baseball bat. Looks like there's two opposing teams. Yeah, it looks like it's baseball. Wait, does this guy not understand what the Globetrotters are either? Does he not think that relates to basketball? Like, what? How do you not understand, dude? Like, what? What is this comment? All right. So, for those of you who don't know, Banana Ball is like the Globetrotters of baseball. They make ridiculous, like, trick plays and stuff, and they don't play strict baseball rules. They bend the rules a lot to have a bigger entertainment value than actually for, like, rooting for a team to win, like, the championship kind of thing. It's like way more entertaining, trick shots, like trick plays, shit like that.
300, OBP above 400, slug above 500, and Robert Anthony Cruz. Oh my goodness! It's the Iron Lotus! Ridiculous trick play from Rack!
That was sick.
Of a brand new trick play in our sport!
That was sick.
The reaction from Cowboy Kyle Lewis. He is absolutely mesmerized.
That might be the trick play of the year. I have never seen anything like that on a baseball field.
That was sick.
300.
That was sick. That was sick. Bro, how do you watch that and then have a comment like this? Like, what? These flips take place after the ball is already in the glove. No, it didn't. It took place as he was catching the ball in his glove. You are a fucking retard. Ball is not in his glove. He is in the middle of the flip. How are you going to say the flip was already in, like the ball was already in his glove before he started the flip? You're just wrong, dude. Like, what are these comments, dude? Dude, why are people on the internet, when you can verify your comment before you do it, why are they so confidently incorrect all the time, dude? It's so crazy. It is so crazy, dude. It is so crazy, dude. On TV, eating in a restaurant? That's so sick. Okay, and then here, why did this one not pause? Okay. So here's every angle, okay?
And Robert Anthony Cruz. Oh my goodness! It's
beautiful.
The Iron Lotus.
Fantastic
Ridiculous
catch.
trick play from Rack.
Fantastic
Debut
catch.
of a brand new trick play.
Like,
in our sport.
how wrong was that guy, man? Like, how did you watch that and go, oh, it was already in his glove before he started the flip? No, it wasn't!
You've got everybody outside of the Bananas dugout. They've got
He lined it up before he started the flip, sure, but he still had to make the catch as he was doing a flip.
their hands on their heads because you've got it as well. You look at the reaction from Cowboy Kyle Lewis. He is absolutely mesmerized. Everybody mind blown. And Robert Anthony Cruz.
That was amazing, dude. What a fucking... What a
300, OBP above 400, slug above 500.
The original clip?
And Robert Anthony Cruz.
Right? Yeah.
Oh my!
Original clip. Very sick play. Very sick play. Are we super duper fucking for real right now? I love this. We probably are super duper fucking for real for right now.
We cannot be serious.
Wait, did I miss it already? Did he just shoot a piece of glass?
We cannot be serious. Are we super duper fucking for real?
Oh,
right now?
the gun jammed. Is that what happened? Bro, can you hit a shot, Peanut?
Will you just fucking die? What?
How do you not hit the flash?
What? What is going on?
Bro, this is why I will never like Tarkov, man, because I feel like these shots, at least at the end, like, yeah, that one missed. But, like, how did all of that miss? You telling me all of that missed?
Will you just fucking...
Man's graced by God?
Oh. What? What?
I was telling Kai he could join the bananas since they're his favorite fruit.
What is going on? What is going on? What is happening? What is going on? Did someone piss someone off? Did someone spit on a witch? Did someone find a leprechaun's pot of gold and is refusing to give it back? What is going on?
Ladders. Nothing's. I don't know what's going on. This is crazy.
Well, Peanut, the truth of the matter is that you just tried to kill Neo, and
that's what I call
it's just never gonna happen. It's just never gonna happen, man. Cheers, Devontae. Cheers. Okay, I feel like Random Redeem did nothing right there. Am I crazy? Do I need to investigate Random Redeem again? I might need to investigate Random Redeem. I feel like it hasn't been doing something sometimes. Wait, did I set? Wait, I might have. Wait, hold on. Let me check. Did I set it up to where sometimes it could do nothing? I don't think so. I think it should always be doing something. It happens? It shouldn't is the point. Guy had too much adrenaline going, I guess. You're too out of shape to be that pumped up, my guy. Too out of shape to be that pumped up, my guy.
I don't think he's kidding, by the way.
He just got up too fast, man. Had no
He's not
thought in his
kidding.
head.
He's still sitting down.
He's fine. He's fine. He just fucking got too excited too fast. Got up too fast. Didn't have the oxygen in his brain, bro. Are you looking to sponsor an up-and-coming cooking influencer? Lemon heats up an Uncrustable. Wait, what?
A little light hors d'oeuvre. Tuna casserole, but first, we're starting. Oh my gosh. Okay, actually, oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, that's the Uncrustable. Oh my gosh.
Oh my.
What are you doing?
You know, it's smoke. Hang on.
You put it in
5
like
minutes.
5 minutes.
Look at that.
Ew, you're not eating that.
A little light hors d'oeuvre.
The fuck did I just watch? Okay, first of all, if you're microwaving your Uncrustable, what the hell is wrong with you? You put them in the freezer. You don't heat them up. What the hell is wrong with you? Second of all, who the fuck eats burnt food who isn't married to or in a serious relationship with a woman who's trying to learn how to cook for the first time? Who eats burnt food other than that? That's crazy, dude. 5 minutes? Have you ever used a microwave before, bro? I don't think I've ever microwaved something for longer than 3 minutes, dude. That's crazy. And the 3-minute thing was completely frozen. It's like frozen chicken tenders, dude. What are you putting something in the microwave for 5 minutes? A little tiny peanut butter and jelly sandwich, too? Bro, you're nuts. You do not deserve to be near a like, take all electronics away from this man. He needs to go outside and touch grass. She chose the absolute worst boy names imaginable. Boy names my fiance vetoed.
Here's a list of all the boy names that my fiance vetoed this week.
All right, let's go through them, chat. Let's see how bad they are.
Because
hey, veto's not a bad one.
If I can't use them, then somebody else should use them because they're such good names. He just has very specific taste and associations with names, and when it's a no, it's a no. This one broke my heart because I love this name for a boy. It's Avery.
No. That's not a boy's name, first of all. Get the fuck out of here. No. I mean, you can just tell from this girl's demeanor, she has no idea what she's doing. Like, it is all about her and her feelings. She's not thinking about a boy named Avery in middle school. How he's going to be so goddamn bullied. She's not thinking of anyone other than how she feels about the situation. That's crazy.
I know Avery.
Sounds like a fucking bird. All right.
A chick's
That's still
name.
That's kind of like a white name. Avery.
That's a
Avery's really
chick's
common
name.
for girls.
Avery's really common for girls. Exactly. It's 100% a girl's name.
But I love it for a boy. Feels classic without being over.
Well, I feel like the name is too like upper. Like I'm fucking trashy white. This is like too like upper class. Like call the police for everything white. Avery, but like yeah.
Call the police for everything white, dude. I love that. I love call the police for everything instead of like waspy or like rich or upper middle class. Call the police for everything white. I love that. I knew some Avery dude that they were weird, but all right. Bro, was he made fun of for his name ever? If you don't say yes, I don't believe you.
It's a girl's name. I feel like they would get bullied, you know?
100%,
used. I feel like it could lean sporty, but it also is a little bit preppy. I don't know. I love it. Next up is Kit for a boy. So
Kit?
Kit Kat. Nice. You can name your daughter Kat. That's cool. I like that one. They're not going to get bullied at all.
Okay, to be fair, if I have to choose between Avery and Kit, I'm taking Kit 10 out of 10, but this is still a stupid name. This is still a stupid name. There's so many ways to make fun of this name and get bullied for it. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Now, you could outgrow the bullying on this name, and it could be a good name later, but that's going to be a rough childhood.
it kind of fits into the same category as Avery, where Kit is more common for girls right now.
Wait, so what the
Kit's a girl's name too? Yeah, no, this girl just wants to name her boy a girl name. Just name him Sue. There's a whole song about it. He'll become a badass.
If all these are common
Not really his actions, however. Okay, so dude was a douche or what?
girl names, why are you trying to get your son bullied?
Yeah, exactly.
What are you trying to give them, gender dysphoria?
Yes. Yeah. Oh, he's on it, dude. It's 2026. She'll have a boy, name it a girl name, so she can preemptively put the fucking idea in his head that he was supposed to be a girl.
But I think Kit for a boy is so sweet, and it also has that like country western feel. This one he didn't like because of the way it sounded with our last name. Next up,
what is your last name? Kat. I already did the joke. It's just stupid. It's dumb. I don't care anymore.
is Brighton.
What is that name? Brighton? That sounds like a fucking city where, like, a black person's never stepped foot in. Like, the KKK was founded there. Like, Martha puts the pies on the windowsill. They still live in the 50s. Everything's still in black and white. Like, what the fuck? This is your boy's name. What he's going to be called the rest of his life. What? Okay, to be fair, whoever her husband is, he chose this. He chose this. Sometimes it doesn't matter how hot they are, chat. Sometimes it doesn't matter. You've got to be able to weed out the crazy.
Brighton? Bro, I don't want to hear any racist.
What are you going to brighten my day?
White people make fun of black people's names ever again. You can't make fun of the name Erica, spelled Erica, and then make your name Brighton. Oh, why don't you brighten up my day? Might as well name your kid fucking Lightbulb. Like, what are we doing here, Brighton?
Yeah, that's
preposterous. It sounds like a town in England that sells exclusively beans.
I cannot believe the best name we're coming out of this right now with is Kit.
And they say that their beans are famous, but they're just famous for giving you fucking diarrhea.
This name is just so fun and happy.
Is it fun and happy? Bro, you can tell. Okay, or I might. All right. Chat, you might not know about this. I'm experienced with crazy women because they're my type. Unfortunately, they're my type. Let me show you a telltale sign of crazy. Look at her eyes. Look at her eyes. Her eyes do not match the rest of her face. Her eyes are dead inside. The rest of her face is laughing, like smiling. Combine it all together. This is a crazy person. This is a psychotic person.
And yeah, I like the energy.
Yeah, it sounds like a name that's going to require pills to be like an SSRI just to be happy. Sure.
Energy also can be used for a girl, which I'm realizing is kind of a theme here.
Yeah, don't do that.
Next up is the name Bodhi.
Bodhi's like a dog's name, dude. That's like a name you give the kid who's in your friend group, but he's the loser of the friend group. He's the one that everybody makes fun of. He's the one that gets picked on and bullied in the friend group. Like, Bodhi is like, oh my God, her poor children.
What the? Maybe your kid like Mason. I don't know, Mason, John, Clive.
Okay, I hate the name Mason, but I'd take that over any of her suggestions. 100%. John's too generic, but that makes sense coming from him. Clive? That's classy. I could get behind it. Not for me, but I could get behind it.
I feel like you want country. Clive.
That's
Keith.
True.
We used to think Keith was the worst name you could name somebody until
Keith is kind of like a fuckboy name, let's be honest.
Bodhi came along.
Until Bodhi came along.
But I mean, I don't know. That sounds like a
wait. Bodhi or Avery or Brighton? No, Brighton takes the cake for sure.
Little ethnic. Maybe a brown guy would be named that, which is fine. But Bodhi.
Veto the name, yeah.
I don't even remember why he said no to this name. I actually was okay with this one because Bodhi was my grandma's dog's name.
Dog's name! I called it! I said that's like a dog's name, dude! I called this! That's ridiculous. You want to name your son after a dog?
Throw her out.
Yes!
Throw this girl out. Throw her out. You want to name your kid the name of a dog?
No. You're missing half the equation. If she can't get the dog's name, she wants a girl's name. So she's... Uh-oh, my lights are flickering, chat. If I go down, if we DC, my power flickered and went off for a second. I'm sorry, I'll come back. But yeah, no. This girl's cooked in the head. Chat, this girl's cooked in the head. It's a dog or a girl's name. We can't have something normal.
God, these people are nuts, dude. Name of a dog, dude? What is wrong with you?
So I kind of have that association.
Okay, I can tell you what's wrong. She hates men, and she wants her son to be bullied to take it out on men. That's got to be it.
I still think it's a super cute name. The last one.
Yeah, for a dog. Get a dog.
He said no to this week.
She doesn't see the difference. She doesn't see the difference. To her, having a child that's a boy and a dog, synonymous. They're the same thing.
Murray.
Okay. Literally, if I'm married to this woman and I'm having a child with this woman and we just went through Avery, Kit, Brighton, and Bodie, and she throws out Murray, I think I just have to accept that my son's going to be a bald nerd loser for his whole life and move on, because the alternatives were like so much worse. If I got to name my kids after a dog, it's got to be Scooby-Doo, not Scrappy, dude. We're not going Scrappy? Okay.
He actually...
That one's the best one. It's just an old man's name.
Yeah. We agree, dude.
So he'll be set when he's 80. Murray from Practical Jokers over here. Yeah. That's the tough thing, because there's some good names, but like it's hard to name. Like imagine naming a kid Elizabeth nowadays. Elizabeth's kind of an old person's name. You know, so you kind of have to hope it comes back into season.
Did say yes to the name Murphy, but Murray was a no, and I'm not really sure why, but it's one of those surnames as first names that are getting more popular.
Bro, it's like a hurricane outside right now. What the fuck just happened? Hold on. Bro, it is. A tree might actually get blown over right now. This is crazy. I'm really glad I cut the trees out of my backyard that were sketchy. Holy, it's windy. Fuck Scrappy, he's a little asshole. That's what I want for a son, dude. That's what I want for a son. I don't want the... I want the... Put him out! That's what I want.
These days.
Why would you want your kid to have a popular name?
Here's a list of all...
That one was unironically the best one out of all terrible options.
Yep. They were all terrible. They were all terrible. Dude, you've got to be... Okay, I get it. All right. You want to be different, and you want to have a name that's not like a normal name or whatever. And then it's got its own flair. Okay, fine. Can we pick one that's not fucking retarded? Like, Jesus. Gingy is so easily startled. This is a very unflattering face on Gingy. All right, let's play the clip. We're doing her dirty.
John, would you like to keep playing in duos, or would you like to go play solo by yourself?
I don't want to play solo by myself.
Then
I don't want to play solo by myself.
Maybe not give me a heart attack.
It was a misclick. It was a misclick. It was a misclick. I didn't mean to. It was in my mic. I accidentally dropped it in real life.
So, is the boom going to go off or no?
No.
So you put the pin back in?
Wait. The boom went off.
Okay.
The boom went off.
Seriously, that startled me too.
That sound wasn't even a Tarkov sound.
But I don't know anymore.
Dude, God damn, that's loud.
That was terrible. Do it again.
I'm not gonna jump anymore. I'm fine.
You lock in. You don't think about anything scary. Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
No more jumping. You're good.
Yeah. What?
You jumped.
Bro, I'm just saying, chat, my house might get blown down right now. It is not a brick house. The three little pigs that built my house, I think they fucked up, and the big bad wolf might win on this one. I don't know. Scooby got heart. If Shaggy was in trouble, he switched up fast. Listen. Scooby only has heart to switch up and save Shaggy because Shaggy is his provider. Shaggy has the drugs. Shaggy is his drug dealer. My house actually might get blown down. This is nuts. If Shaggy didn't have the Scooby snacks, Scooby would be zonked out of his mind on the couch while he watched Shaggy get eaten by one of the ghosts. I'm just saying.
You're not playing with Peanut because you hate him? Fuck yeah, I hate Peanut. I can't stand that bitch. He sucks at Tarkov. He gets us killed. He TKs us. I just, he is the worst teammate ever. I cannot stand playing with Peanut. Worst friend. I'm never playing with Peanut ever again. He is actually the worst. We're not friends anymore. I'm kidding. Have you ever seen him aim? He can't even aim. And you know why he can't aim? Because he got no arms. He has to wear his gun like a strap on just to try to shoot it. It's crazy.
Gigi's roasty right now.
Wait, he just messaged me. He said, do you want to play Tarkov? Hold on. Hey, what's up, my Goopa?
Shit. Hey, Gigi, how you doing, Bosh?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
Pretty good. We just went on a solo raid shoreline, killed 50 guys. Literally no problem.
Nice. I was just telling chat how amazing you are as a teammate and how you're just actually so good at the game.
Thank you. As you should.
Who could ask for a better friend?
Exactly.
You're literally good at all the games you play.
Damn right.
Yep.
Damn right. As you should. Thank you, Genji.
Yep.
Thank you for finally telling the people the truth. Let her speak to the people. Let her speak to the people.
How we doing?
Fuck yourself. Hey, Phoenix, how you doing, Bosh?
Doing good. How are you guys doing? Good to hear from you.
Pretty good. Phoenix, what?
All right. No, all of the gang is rich as fuck. No. Everybody but Shaggy is rich as fuck. The only reason Shaggy's in the gang is because he has the drugs. Shaggy is only a part of the gang because he's the provider. Scooby do series on Netflix. Low-key really good. No, I haven't. Fred's dad is the mayor of Coolville. Daphne parents so rich we've never seen them. Shaggy keep inheriting places from dead relatives. The only one that might not be rich is Velma. No, okay, bro, you cannot say somebody who inherits things from dead relatives is rich. You can't say that. That's not true. Shaggy is broke. He just happened to have some freaking estranged family members that had no... Listen, the only reason Shaggy inherited anything, it all comes back to drugs. Because he was the fuck up of the family, and all of the estranged family members that had any money, they were like, I don't know any drug dealers. Wait a minute, I do! Is the richest, if not the second richest there. That's fake news media. 2 seasons, pretty solid, not gonna lie. Lol, if you watch the originals, Shaggy is also very agile and is able to get into places no one else can. When he's not high, maybe. He inherited like 4 mansions. LOL. That does not make you rich. First of all, he got fucked in taxes. Let's be honest. And he don't have no income because he's a drug dealer. Whoa, Shaggy doesn't get high. He just likes food. Listen, man. As someone who used to get mistaken as a pothead, there are telltale signs of a pothead. Demeanor, speech, eyes, how glazed over they are. The Joe Kappa video called Scooby Snacks. You got a link? Hold on, let's watch this one real quick.
You're not playing with Peanut because you hate
is this
him?
one we just watched? Oh, yeah, we just watched this one. All right. Oh,
Well, I got disrespected the other day bad.
What happened?
So remember how we took the family pictures?
Yes.
There was a part that was in the living room, and the lighting was not the best, and I was just kind of getting really tired. And I was like, oh my God, man. Finally, time to start taking pictures. She's snapping, and lives next to me, right? She starts going like this. Babe, she's like, fix your face. I said, fix my face is crazy. I'm like, what are you talking? I'm smiling, Liv. I'm smiling. I flossed for the picture. What do you mean? The woman's just like, keep going. Olivia throws a hand up. Yeah. Goes, give me a moment, please, to our photographer.
Oh, no.
And I said, what are you doing? And she goes, these pictures are not going to be hangable if you look like that.
That's a crazy way to say the pictures are going to suck.
We paid good money for these pictures. I want you to look better. My wife told me to go take 5. I went to the bathroom.
Right.
Because this is now, ego just fully came in. I said, there's no way I looked that bad. And I took a picture of how I looked.
Oh, no.
No, I didn't understand the magnitude.
Oh my God.
Okay, so that's
Let me
his
see
reaction.
this.
I didn't understand the magnitude of how fucking bad I looked, bro. And now I immediately said, I would never hang that on my wall either.
Kim, it looks like you had a medical problem. It looks like something drooped hard.
It's not human being tired. That's like I hiked like 20 miles.
Like you're lagging. It's like fucking your processor slowed down.
Bro, that's not him. There ain't no way, bro. There ain't no way. It's on YouTube? All right, I'll pull it up. All right, we'll watch that in a minute here. Also, Shaggy's so rich, he doesn't use his real name. No, dude. Bro. Rich people use their names. The people that don't use their names are drug dealers. Which, to be fair, a lot of them are fucking rich too, let's be real. It's on Norville? Okay, all right. All right, we'll watch it right after this one. Wait, what is this? We are fixing black scopes with nods. Second. Okay. Brother, my house is going to get blown down. What the hell? Where did this rainstorm come from?
Tell Nikita to fix the black scopes with nods. He listens to you. You're out of your damn mind if you think Nikita listens to me. You're out of your mind if he thinks he listens to no one.
I can't take Peanut seriously in this little bumper car ladybug car thing he's got going on here, dude.
I don't even have streamer mode yet, Chief. My name is right on the, well, not right here because we're translating, but right on the screen. I don't even have fucking streamer mode yet. Why not? Because he doesn't listen to anyone. Which honestly, you know what, Mr. Judge? I'm going to say something and I'm going to get a lot of L's. This is another L situation. Oh, but I'm kind of glad he doesn't. I'm kind of glad he doesn't. He has no, fuck everybody. Yeah. He has a vision for the game, and sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes games lose sight of the vision by listening to the community.
Yep.
Because sometimes the community is fucking wrong and stupid.
Yep.
And he keeps it real. He keeps it straight and narrow. Tell Nikita to fix the black.
True. Dude, there's like a fine line on like listening to the community for feedback, right? Like, and I think GGG has actually done this wrong. I think GGG has actually done this wrong with Path of Exile 2. Because they had a vision for Path of Exile 2, and it is not the same now. Like, their vision for Path of Exile 2, I think part of it is listening to the community on why it's changed, but the other part is, like, Tencent, like, they have to be profitable, right? And I don't think their game would have been as profitable if they didn't make these vision changes. But I think that they were wrong for doing it, man. I think they should have stuck with their original, this game is going to be a slug, or a slog, and it's going to be hard, and it's not going to be Path of Exile 1. We already have Path of Exile 1. We don't need a Path of Exile 1.5. Like, Path of Exile 2 feels weird, and it feels like Path of Exile 2 is getting a lot of quality of life stuff that Path of Exile 1 should be getting, but it's not. And there's this weird, like, why happening now. Where if Path of Exile 2 was its own game, where it felt like its own game, instead of trying to become Path of Exile 1, and it was the vision that they originally, like, talked about, I feel like it would have been in a better spot, if I'm being completely honest. It might not have been a game for me, but I think it would have been in a better spot. It would have had its own identity. Where are we at? Family Not Saying, shout out Cloaksy Outfit. They were talking about Super El Nino happening this year. Wait, what? Did you know that the Cycle Frontier has a fan-run version now since it shut down? Wait, really? I really like that. I really like that game too. Haven't looked into much. Play Recycle. I think this is the link. If anyone ever played in the early 2000s, Guns, the Duel, trying to make a comeback. I never played that game, but I did watch a YouTube video on that game, and it looked pretty intense. What is this? After too much time in development, we are happy to announce our community project, Project Recycle, a community recreation of the original experience of the Cycle Frontier. Our goal is to bring back the game you love with active development, regular updates, and fair playing environment. How are they going to do that? Because didn't the Cycle shut down because they literally were like, we can't beat the cheaters. You guys win. We're shutting down. GG's. Isn't that what happened? I really wanted to be an esports game. We'll see. I mean, Guns was from what I remember from that YouTube video, Guns looked like it was a pretty sick game actually. Like really high skill ceiling. All right. So what is this, by the way? Delicate Steve the Scooby Snack. Okay, so something about Scooby Snacks. Let's go.
Glass was just in a small pocket. I guess it's just gonna be the two of us. We seriously lucked out with good weather this weekend. Here, let me pack you a little Scooby snack.
Yeah!
Damn, shit's purple. Super sticky. It's crazy to think we're just a small speck. Holy shit. There was a meteor that just cut through Perseus straight into Draco's tail. I thought it was gonna hit Earth. Who are you listening to? Delicate Steve. Delicate Steve. Yeah. I like it. Sire.
Sire.
Did I hear somebody say Scooby Snacks?
We got a live one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why Shaggy was a part of the group. Right there, dude. They knew how to get it. All right. The developers of the Cycle? I don't know. I'm not familiar. I'm unsure. Scooby Snacks were definitely drugs. Oh, 100% drugs, dude. They were edibles. 1,000% they're edibles. Okay. Now, back to the theory crafting. I did find a build that is using Replica Nebulous that looked like it was actually not bad. Let's see if I still have it up, actually. Oh, yeah, here it is. And they go Reliquarian. And this is actually kind of smart because what they do is they get the Dawnbreaker here, which gives them 25% cold, lightning, and fizz as fire. And then they take the Dawnbreaker shield, which gives them another 15 cold and lightning as fire and another 20 fizz as fire. So you get 45 fizz as fire. And you get, what is that? 40 cold and lightning as fire right there. Then you take the Note of